Hi, I'm Thomas DeYoung, and we're at a location 4 miles east of China Grove, Texas, in the hay pasture, and we've used the Medina Hay product for the first time, and we've had amazing results. Well, we had gone to St. Hedward Feed, and we had looked at the Medina Hay products that they had on the shelf and had purchased the grass Has to Grow, and then I decided to call Medina and ask them if this was applicable to operating on a hay pasture, and that they said that they had a new mixture that was specifically designed for hay pastures. So I stopped by Medina and they gave me information, and I read up on it and decided to use the product. The product was easy to apply. It was 7 parts product and to 8 parts water, and we put it in a boom sprayer that hooked on the back of a Kubota, a do-it-yourself spray rig, and we applied it to the pasture at 7 gallons per acre. We applied it 7 gallons of product per acre, and after we finished applying it, it rained the next day. And then a few days after it rained, we saw an absolute increase in the amount of green growth. It was almost simultaneously. We had grass growing at an extremely fast rate, whereas the time before, when we applied the chemical fertilizer, we didn't get that kind of result. It seemed like the commercial feed fertilizer had started playing out, and even though we put out the same amount, we weren't getting the results that we had been getting. It seemed to taper off. So that's why we decided to try something different, and that's why we went with the Medina product. Well, today we came out, and when we started looking in the pasture, we discovered that we had missed a swath that was about 10 feet wide. So we had green and then a whole line of yellow grass that was untreated, and right on the other side was green grass that had been treated. This is the treated windrow. We measured from here to there, and it's 20 foot. We gathered all this up and put it in a box. It weighed out 43 grams of hay in that box. This is the untreated windrow. We gathered this up. It's also 20 feet. We gathered it up, put it in the box, and it weighed out 25 grams. So untreated versus treated, we had a 75% yield using the product versus not using the product. We will use this again as soon as we get a rain on here and get some leafage. We will be going right back with the same product. We plan on using this product from now on. Cost comparison wise, it was $24.50 per acre to treat, to fertilize, whereas the other was probably $75 an acre. So it's a cost savings of 25%, plus we're getting 75% yield increase. If you put the product out and it doesn't rain, you've not lost the product. Whereas a product that's dry that you place out, it absorbs into the air or it dissipates, and you lose your bang for your buck. And the part I liked was, even if you don't get a rain, it's still done its job in 5 days. So if you have to, you can turn your cows in on them, and they can eat it, and it's not going to hurt your cows. And when it does rain, you're going to see a huge increase of foliage. That's what we liked about this product the best. Was we took a spray rig from Tractor Supply and just did a do-it-yourself spraying. It's great for the small what do they call them, hobby farmers. But it's great for us that don't have 100, 200 acres. We can go out there and do a 15-acre patch like this, and we can increase our yield to the point that we don't have to have a huge amount of acreage to be able to survive. So this product has allowed us, not only with the easeability of usage, but we can double our yield to where we don't have to have as much acreage.